For a lot of people at home, they are horrified when it comes to their own children. Whatever their view on guns are, they want their kids to be safe. How do Americans protect their children against gun violence in this environment?
Well, I'm a parent. We were talking about that, and I've raised 2 children, and I think about this too. I mean, look, philosophically, I think a couple things, Margaret. First of all, you know, I think the temperature on this issue is way, way, way too high. And I understand why it is, because as you say, this is our kids, right? The leading cause of death of children in the United States is firearms violence, right? Not cancer, not cars, guns.
This is kids and teenagers.
Right. So I mean, and on the other hand, people have very passionate feelings about their Second Amendment rights, right? I sat in a room in Lewiston, Maine last week with families and survivors of the mass shooting that happened in Lewiston a couple months ago. And there were people in that room, first of all, tremendous grief, unspeakable frustration and anger. There were people in that room who had really different views on these sort of policy questions, right? Everything from how can somebody get a weapon like this in this country to you know, the solution is not the weapons, and we're not teaching respect, you know, among our young people, but I really value my weapons, in the same room. Weeks after they've lost a brother or a father or been shot themselves, right? Those people were able to sit in that room with all that grief and have a discussion, tell me their feelings, differing feelings about how we should approach this problem. And they all had ideas. And I asked them what I could do, and they said, you can tell them this, what happened here. And I guess my question for the rest of the American people is, and I think this is President Biden's question too, if those people in that grief can disagree with each other but still sit and have a conversation in a civilized way, what is the excuse for the other 350 million of us not to be able to do that? We owe it to those people to try to get what we can agree on done.